Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 FES. In the last episode, we did some social links and we got up to Tartarus level 10 in order to fight the next level boss. So, we got these handy dandy... see what I did there? I'm just gonna fight the boss now. Don't worry Mitsuru, I'll stay completely focused during this fight.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
Got it. So, we'll be fighting the dancing hands, and I'm not entirely sure if they have a weakness, I have to be honest. So, I better be careful just in case they don't. I don't want to heal them like I did with the last bosses with the Aggie. That was not good at all. That was not good at all. So, at least we got Cadenza for this fight as well. So, I'm just going to keep it simple by starting off with a cleave. I might also switch Yukari to heal mode, because I've been pretty risky by not putting her on heal mode, but I think we'll be fine. So, hopefully it'll be all good. If we just keep on focusing on a singular enemy, then we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Also, since they use... oh god. I was going to say, since they use Aggie, and my Necromata, I believe, is strong to Aggie, I'm actually going to make sure of that. Yeah, she's strong to Aggie, which is good. It might be weak to Bufu, which I might try out actually, but they also have that move which is Tenta. I can't remember. I didn't actually see the full name. I can't remember what it's called. But basically, that does confusion, and if your party gets confused, you are nearly screwed, because these guys can make you attack each other with that status ailment, and that does absolutely jack all. They also know Zio as well, apparently, so I need to look out for that. But we're doing pretty good so far, so as long as I don't mess up anywhere, then we should be good. In fact, I'm going to use Cadenza right now, in fact. Do I want to switch to Orpheus? No, he's weak to lightning, and since they can use lightning, which is Zio, that would be a terrible idea, so I'll just stick with Apsaris for now. Let's go Cadenza. Such a nice fusion spell to have. Okay, I'm being a lot more careful with this fight because last fight I was cutting it a little bit too close for comfort. So hopefully if we can get through this fight without any enemy criticals, then I would much appreciate it. They also know Bufu. God, these guys know a lot of different moves. But that's cool, I can just keep on using Cadenza all day. Well, at least until my SP runs out. I can use it like, I think 3 more times before I need to restock my SP, but hopefully if I'm lucky it won't come to that. Okay, you know what I'm actually going to do at this point? Since my evasion is up, what I'm going to do is, Yukari, you heal and support because you got Dire. I'm actually going to switch to Necromata, and I'm going to start cleaving the hell out of these guys. Go for the weaker one first. Always go for the weaker enemy in RPGs. Like, you always focus targets and it missed anyway, so that was completely pointless of me to say, but whatever. I'm making a point. I'm being tactical. I'm being tactical this match. Not gonna have any crazy freakouts like last time, even though I'm pretty sure you guys love Clay's crazy freakouts, and oh god, that's a mass spell. For people who don't know, mass versions of spells hit everyone, so they are very dangerous to look out for.
Hang in there.
But it's going well so far. I believe this was actually the first boss fight I ever died on, which is why I'm being so careful, but looks like I'm having little to no problems this time. Wow! I've actually, like, they missed all of their moves, which is great. Now there's only one left, which is even better.
Hang in there.
Might even be able to put Yukari on Act freely. Okay, critical! Damn it! Okay. Tentarafu, that's what it's called, and seriously, didn't hit anyone again? Well, I'm not complaining, but damn! I was so sure that I would get hit by it at least once, because I believe that was the thing that killed me last time. But hey, I'm not complaining.
Defeat
was a pretty easy boss fight all in all, but I better not count my chickens before they hatch because I can still die in like the last 5 seconds, which would suck. I pressed the wrong button right there. There we go, cleave! Right, let's go! No, damn it! Now I'm missing. I'm missing all over the place. So hopefully Junpei can... Damn it, Junpei, you failed me! And you got hit by the weakness. Yeah, I'll finish it off because apparently you can't do the job. There we go, we got a Messiah Gem and 70 experience points. Nice. You know what, since no one actually got tired, because I was actually kind of thinking that people were going to get tired from that, I can actually just go back to the first floor, save very quickly, and keep on going through the dungeon, and maybe hopefully make it to the next floors as well, or the next boss floor at least, so I'm going to save very quickly. So, special G3P tip of the day, always rotate your save files, because rotating your save files makes sure that you don't have any mishaps happen, like I did with the end of the Yakuza playthrough. I'm looking at you side quest with the guy at the Kamurocho Hills. But that's in the past now. God. I was actually rotating my save files while I was doing that side quest as well. It just so happened that it perfectly lined up so I couldn't redo it. Ah, it was great. It was wonderful. But I got around that problem, so I am making extra sure to have plenty of rotated save files so that does not happen in this playthrough. So yes, thank you Mitsuru. Yes, I know, there are... yeah, I know, there are new shadows. And also... Ooh! This is actually a helpful little tidbit to keep note of. The experience you gain when you win a battle will be shared amongst those in your battle party. So the fewer members you have, the more experience each will gain. However, the risk is higher. Consider the strength of your party members as well as your knowledge of the enemy before making any decisions. So basically, I'm going to give you the short version. Never ever ever come into a Persona dungeon with less than the maximum amount of party members that you can have, because that is a dumb decision. I mean, you want to keep everyone near the same level. I like to rotate my party members, but spoiler alert, you get more party members. But I like to rotate, except for the main character, obviously, because he's the main character, so... Or my avatar, I guess I should call him, so that's pretty much how I played this game. There's no really desired set team that I use, except, I saved that for Persona 4, because there is actually a desired set team I use in that game. But that's a completely different game for a completely different time, so I might as well focus on this game, and wow! Mitsuru was showing how there were new enemies, and we haven't run into any of them yet. God, we haven't even seen the enemies from the old floors. There was only like one new enemy from the last 5 floors that we did, which was actually a huge disappointment. And it also looks like Yukari finally got a wind spell.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
No, we're going to keep on pressing forward. I want to at least see if I can make it to the next boss floor, which isn't actually too far ahead. And ooh, that was what was that I just picked up? Was that a katana? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my short sword. I do like the katana in most games, but in this game, not particularly, actually. I mean, I think it's much better how it looks in Persona 4, but I'm not too keen of it being a two-handed sword, even though that's actually more correct to history. But let's see. Are we finally going to get a new enemy? Yes, actually. We got the Trance Twins. That's very interesting. Are they impaled on each other? Like that. Wow, that is gruesome. That's like a whole new level of like. I was going to say something really bad, and I stopped myself because I just had that thought where I was thinking, wow, if I said that out loud, that would be really terrible. So I'm actually not going to do that. And they're weak to Bufu. I will keep that in mind. And hey, buddy, don't take the SP. Jesus, man. No need to be like that. And they're also weak to Agi. Interesting. So basically, they shouldn't be too much of a problem because I have both of those elements, and so does Junpei. So we finally saw a new enemy, and that's Yukari gone.
Takiba's fatigued.
Oh, don't worry, she'll be fine. Just make sure I get the experience 1. Yes! That whole 5 experience gave me a new level. Nice. So I cannot complain. Ooh! Another gold persona. And it, wow, it actually went straight into my sword.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Okay, I learned that this guy is weak to spells, so I'm going to use it straight away. I've been actually getting very lucky with the encounter rate of that rare enemy. And now I'm tired. But it's worth it because we got a wealth coin and money out of it. Remember, kids, shiny is good. There's an access panel right there in case we want to go back, but I want to see if I can make it all the way to the next level. I'm just going to make sure that there's nothing I've missed. There's, oh, whoa. That was, okay, I missed that. I missed that gold enemy, but we've already won this floor, so it's best not to get greedy. But we also got a rare chest. I got another Juzumaru. Jesus, I remember last time I played this game that I had a huge amount of trouble trying to find that katana for a particular reason. I mean, I pretty much already spoiled that there are requests in this game, so I guess I shouldn't try to keep it hidden, but seriously, man. I appreciate it, game. I thought I was going to suffer from, like, the Let's Player's curse or something, but I guess not. Maybe the game is going to turn over a new leaf. Maybe it's like, hey, you know what? We've given so many other people so much crap. This one person, we're going to give it to him. We're going to make sure that nothing goes wrong, everything's going to go his way, and it's going to be a very, very nice playthrough, and it will be completely boring to watch for people because they love it when people mess up, so... Ah, man. Anyway, went off on a bit of a tangent there. Okay, let's see what we got. So, I believe the next bosses are actually only on floor 14? So, there's actually not much that we have to get through. So, I'm going to see if I can just find the stairs. There is a treasure chest there, and I want it. So, I'm going to go through the shadow. And nothing new. Gonna cut this fight out. Okay, I actually took out the next 2 shadows because they were both the exact same enemy, and that treasure chest pretty much had a load of money in it, about 1,100 yen, so nothing too amazing to show off there. But that last enemy encounter actually got a few good hits on me, so Yukari, do you mind healing us? Thank you. Ah, you're such a wonderful person. Even though it's pretty much the game just telling you to do stuff. But I don't care. Oh my god. Seriously? Another rare enemy? Jesus. I've been running into these things like crazy. Well, damn. Let's see if we can get another wealth coin out of this. I mean, I'm super happy with just having 2. But if I could get a 3rd one... Oh. Looks like I won't. Okay. No, I didn't. I missed that one. But seriously, not complaining. I already have 2, so... Having a 3rd one would just be a bit of overkill, and there's no way I'm going to be able to avoid this enemy. Well, ooh, new persona. That's very nice. I'll be trying to get that. I believe this one is called Angel, and that was very easy. Nice. So that's yet another new persona to add to our repertoire. So at least there was some fruits out of that. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? That's a shadow. And, oh god, you cornered me. Oh. Wow, what an idiot. Well, even though I'm going into the same enemies over and over again, at least I'm getting a load of money out of it. So, let's see, we got one more shadow over there with a treasure chest, and I do like my treasure chest, so I'm going to get that straight away. Well, at least those 2 got a level up out of it, and even more money. How much money do I actually have? 7,700, not bad. So hopefully I won't run into any money problems, which are apparent in the early portions of the game. So, let's just go up to the next floor. So, I'm actually kind of a little bit disappointed because there was actually a new enemy that we missed. But I guess we won't see it this time. Maybe possibly, I'll have to show it another time. But I guess we won't be seeing it for now. So, I guess what I'll do is, since we made it to the 14th floor, this is pretty much all the progress I would like to make because all of my party members are tired. So, I think we'll end this right now. yeah, it's time to call it a day. But before we do that, let's see if there's any fusions that are worth doing. God, trying to sound out my words. Let's see what we got. We got angels, so hopefully we may be able to make something worthwhile. Like, hello, Aramitama. You are actually very worth it. And I get to keep Absaris and Orpheus as well for that fusion spell, Cadenza. So I believe I will do just that. Is there anything else we could get other than Patra? I don't use Patra that much. Well, I guess not. So, as you can see, as we actually have a fusion link with, or a social link with Kaz, which is the Chariot Arcana, at level 1 we would get 806 bonus experience, and this is basically how you mainly level up your personas, considering that they level up much slower to the human characters. So, when we fuse this right away, we should get Aramitama. Wow. So much anger. Well, I guess I'll put that anger to good use then. So straight away it goes up to level 7. Which is very nice. And that's pretty much all I need to do right now, so I will leave right now because there is actually nothing else that we need to do. That's basically it. Well, I'm going, Mitsuru. I'm going home. Let's return to the dorm. I would say that was a pretty fruitful experience. Oh god, no. My cold worsened? No! So that's not actually good, because you can actually go one more stage after tired, which is when you're sick. And when you're sick, that is not good. That is not good at all. So, I believe going to the bathroom won't cure us all the way, but it will at least maybe have a chance of making us tired again. So, let's go to the bathroom right now, and hopefully not be sick, because I really don't want to be sick. Come on, game, work with me here. Yeah, you scrub those knuckles. Ah, damn it, didn't do anything. I mean, you can keep on going in the bathroom over and over again, but basically it won't do much. But anyway, since we have Sunday as our free day, we can actually do whatever the hell we want, and there's actually some social links that are available on Sundays, which we do not have yet. So, one thing to keep in mind is, if you go outside, when you come back to the dorm, it will become nighttime, so basically, don't go back into the dorm once you go out, because that will just waste the day away. And we do not want to do that. We want to use our time efficiently, because that's just the way we do. We're just going to be most social, we're just going to get all of the stat increases. God, this is nowhere near what my actual life is. I like to just waste days away doing a lot of stuff, so I believe, yes. We'll be able to watch karaoke? No, watch a scary movie and increase our courage, and we are no longer timid, we are ordinary. Yes, I am now the average Joe. My life dream is almost complete. Well, other than the part of controlling personas and defeating monsters and whatnot. I was at cinema, Akihiko. I mean, not entirely sure why you're too concerned about knowing where I am, but thank you, I guess. Thank you for being concerned. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, don't have much time to speak with you, because 1, I'm already at the mall, so I am technically speaking to myself, and 2, I need to show something off right here, because I forgot to mention it. So, the mysterious door does not only appear in Tartarus, but in the strip mall as well. And if we go in... Ta-da! It's another one-shot way to the Velvet Room, so you don't have to worry about the only entrance only being in Tartarus, because there is an entrance in the mall as well. Which is very convenient. But anyway, time to sing my troubles away with karaoke. This time it's My Life by Bon Jovi. I guess they're doing a Bon Jovi night. God, I'm gonna have to like come up with like different... I'm gonna have to come up with like different songs every time I go in for karaoke or the sorts. Just keep those music references a-flowing. And I am sick, so there's no point to studying, so I am just going to go to sleep early. And hopefully sleep away some of my sickness. Yeah, there we go. Resting in bed makes people better. Who would have thought? So what is it today? Oh, you know what they say, mornings are pretty bad for most people, especially on Mondays. I'm actually more of a night person myself, so I can relate. Even though I'm not actually too bad with getting up when I need to get up. And yeah, that is true, you did say the same thing last week. Whoa, I'm having a weird sense of deja vu right now. We're having another assembly? Yeah, that's pretty much what Junpei said as well. The principal? Oh, God, seriously? I have to hear him drone on again? Okay, does he just not understand that he's not a very good speaker? I mean, okay, I know it's kind of harsh for me to say, but...
We'll now begin this morning's assembly.
I know it's kind of harsh for me to say, but... You know what I mean when I say that some people are just naturally good at speaking? Well, some people just naturally have a droning voice. I know it's harsher for me to say, but it's true.
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
And I think in the early life you're able to fix that problem, but not. I'm sorry, principal. Not at your age.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
Not quite.
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I can agree with Junpei on this one. I think it's just some guy who's feel like he got one-upped with taking speeches. So he needs to try and...
His speeches always drag.
It's, well, yeah, you know what? Yukari's got it down. I'm on Team Yukari right now.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, if we want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change.
Oh my God, I'm falling asleep.
Dig deep down inside and tap into your imaginations. But don't lose touch with reality. As they say, there's no use crying over spilled milk.
Hey, buddy. I'm the only one making analogies in this school. Only one. No one's gonna take that from me.
This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that?
Oh, you only finally just caught on, eh, guys? Oh well, at least we get to skip the rest of that. My God, that droned on. Oh, hey, Mitsuru! Yes, did you need something from me? I mean, I'm happy to help, whatever it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What special request? Okay. Yeah, sure. Au revoir. Whoa, okay, new teacher. Uh-huh. Oh god, what is up with that afro? And why do you have two trigonometry squares in your hand? Oh god, this teacher is completely hopeless, isn't she? Oh my god. Yeah, that was mighty incredible. Oh god. Yep, math is super important. Oh god, oh god, well, oh god, I remember when number 0 was invented, but I'm not entirely sure when numbers were invented. I would say number 0 was in, like, the Indian areas. Or in India, even. But would that have been 10,000? You know what? I'm gonna say 10,000 years ago. Ah. Sumerians, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess with lessons out of the way, we should be getting a visit from... Oh, hello there! Oh. That's all. But why all of a sudden? But, okay. Why me, though? Oh, well, I guess if you recognize that, then I can feel at least a little bit accomplished. Okay, fair enough. That was nowhere near as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Oh, well, at least she said she could count on me. Okay, I will. Sure, I'll do that game. I'll do that when I feel like it. Well, I guess that's one more thing that we need to do, but there was one more thing that we'll be doing in the next episode. So, in the next episode of Persona 3 FES, we'll possibly join the student council, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be doing some other stuff as well. So, we'll be probably expanding our social links and the sorts, so I'll see you guys then.